show how to create composite variables by using the compute function in SPSS. So in this data set, we have hypothetical information from 20 participants. And let's say commit 1, commit 2, and commit 3 are responses to 3 questionnaire items regarding someone's commitment to music class. Each of these items then could be responded to with a Likert scale ranging from 1 to 5. And if we toggle over using the value labels switching button over here, we can see that from 1 to 5, we have a possible range of strongly disagree to strongly agree. So when it comes to analysis, though, we'd probably be more interested in a composite measure of commitment to music, which would mean creating some kind of composite from these separate or individual items. So we can do that in a number of ways. We could simply sum these 3 things, or we can create an average score across all 3 of them for each participant. If we create an average, then it preserves the actual range of possible scores from 1 to 5. So let's try that. So in order to do this, we can use, again, the compute function from SPSS, which is found under the transform menu, compute variable. And so SPSS now asks us, what is the target variable? What is this new variable going to be? Let's call it commit composite. And then in the numeric expression box, we can create a formula using any of these other variables or any of the variables in the data set. We can also create formula from coding language using any of the function grouping things here. For example, if we want to create a mean of these 3 items, under the statistical function group, there actually is a function for creating a mean. But just to keep things simple, let's do it in a very plain visual way with simple numeric expressions. So I'm going to add some parentheses. I'm going to throw in now each variable, adding them one to the other. So now we've added commitment 1 to commitment 2 to commitment 3, and simply using the backslash or the dividing sign and divide by 3. And so what SPSS is going to do is it's going to add the values for these 3 variables together for each participant, divide it by 3, and put that new information in a new variable called commit composite. And so if we click OK, we have our log that shows that what SPSS has done. But then over in the data editor, you see the new variable now, which is a composite variable of these 3 responses for each participant. And so the compute function in SPSS, beyond making composite variables, can be very useful. For example, if you need to transform your data to meet certain assumptions of statistical tests, if you need a log transformation or a square root or a square, there are various transformations that are useful for various reasons, and the compute function in SPSS can help you do that quite easily. So thank you very much.